In today's video, we're focusing on the support section of MikroTik website. We'll go step by step through the main support area and its categories, so you can quickly find help, documentation, and key resources, and understand what each section offers. The support menu includes 6 subcategories: documentation, consultants, forum, help, security, and warranty. Note that support and help both lead to the same support page. After you open it, you'll see direct links to documentation, consultants, and the forum, plus a short setup step-by-step instructions for submitting support requests. If you need help right away, you can hire a certified MikroTik consultant. Clicking Consultants takes you to the directory, where you can filter by language and program to find certified specialists near you. You can also find information on how to become a consultant at the bottom of the page. Clicking Documentation opens the RouterOS documentation homepage, the main entry point to MikroTik's official manuals. There's a search bar at the top for quick lookups, and a navigation menu on the left that works like a full table of contents. On the main page, you'll see sections for RouterOS documentation with a PDF option, SwitchOS documentation for SwitchOS-based switches, a newsletter area with a PDF archive, and a recently updated list so you can quickly spot new changes. The forum link takes you to MikroTik's official community forum, where users discuss issues and share solutions. You can browse by categories like RouterOS, SwitchOS, hardware, and announcements, or use the search bar to look up topics and fixes. From there, you can read existing threads, compare configurations, and post your own questions when you're troubleshooting a problem. At the bottom of the support page, you'll find MikroTik's support email and a link to the support service desk login. That's where you sign in to submit support tickets and track existing requests. The security link takes you to MikroTik's security page. It shows you how to report security vulnerabilities, lists official security notices and advisories, and provides a direct email for security-related reports. The warranty/RMA page explains what to do if you need warranty service. It recommends troubleshooting first, then contacting your seller or distributor for warranty terms if you purchase through official channels. If you bought directly from MikroTik, the page points you to the RMA system login and provides the RMA contact email for questions. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a complete understanding of the new MikroTik website. If there's anything, we appreciate your comments and feedback. So feel free to drop your questions and comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos.